So this is my decades-long project car. Got a bunch of cars, but I've always kept this one. I've had it since 2002, I think. Maybe 3, but I think 2002. It was just a slant 6 car. Used to sit on a hill overlooking the freeway. A friend of mine bought it. I was going to fix it up. And then he liked to jump from one thing to another, so he ended up into another car, and then this became a trade for some work on the other car. And I kept it ever since. It was a slant 6. I took out all that shit, had it on stands, put an 8 3/4 in it, frame connected it, put the disc brake setup that I had, 4-piston, early bolt pattern stuff. Bought a 340 short block for $300, bought a transmission for $300. It's an E-body, but I moved the shifter forward with a bracket and cut off one of the front bosses so I could clear the cross member. So the trick to using that. I mean, otherwise it's just like putting a 727 in the car. It's just got a long tail. Anyways, did all that. It's got front and rear sway bars, which kind of counter the whole super stock spring setup I have in it. So those ought to be undone if I actually race. It handles good for what it is, but it's not a good handling car in the sense because of the spring setup, like the driver's side leaf spring, for instance. You take a right turn and this car wants to roll over pretty good because of that spring. If I put some other springs in it, that would change, of course, because this is a pretty well balanced car. I 4-corner weighted it, all kinds of stuff. But anyways, I've had a lot of motors in it. 410, 340. Right now it's the 340. And it's on its 3rd refresh on a 30 over bore that never ever got a ridge. Didn't run long because it had a few problems, like distributor rotor phasing. The groove was cut wrong and it was firing in between cylinders, so at high RPM it shut off number 5 when it was 7 and scuffed a piston. Had to take it apart, sleeve it, put it together, did it again, then I figured out the distributor was the culprit. So I pulled that out, put an MSD one, pretty much saved it. But it was the 3rd time that I figured that out. Some things, you could be bright, but it's just something that's off the wall. You know, gotta dig, but I'll do another video where I start it here in a sec.